So you see all these incredible AI agents out there, right? The ones automating these massive, complex business tasks. Ever wonder what really makes them tick? Well, today we're pulling back the curtain on a pretty surprising truth. Turns out, the most crucial skill for building these things, it's probably not what you think.
And let's just get right to it. Here's the big, kind of provocative idea we're diving into. This claim that mastering JSON is actually more important than learning to code for AI automation. That suggests the real key to unlocking all this power is something most people are completely overlooking.
Right, so this is the myth we need to totally bust right now. Everyone thinks that to build serious, enterprise-grade AI, you have to be a hardcore programmer, fluent in Python or JavaScript. But what if that's just not the full picture? What if the real barrier to entry is something else entirely?
The truth is, the real price of entry, the key to the kingdom, isn't some complex programming language. It's actually understanding the universal language of the internet itself, a way of structuring information that basically every system, and especially AI, is built to understand from the ground up. And that language is JSON. Now don't let the name JavaScript object notation scare you off. Seriously, think of it less like a language and more like a super organized way to pack a suitcase. You've got a label, a key, like socks, and inside you have the contents, the value, which are your actual socks. That's all it is, a clean, simple way to organize and label data. And this is maybe the most important thing to get. I'm gonna say it again, JSON is not code. You don't run it. It's the blueprint. It's the architectural plan that every single AI agent is built on. It's the skeleton that gives the AI its form and lets it interact with the world in a predictable way. Okay, so why? Why is this simple little structure so ridiculously important? Why do we call it king in the world of AI automation? Well, it all boils down to three super critical roles it plays in any AI system you build. These three concepts are LLM symbiosis, the blueprint of logic, and variable referencing. I know they sound a little technical, but trust me, we're going to break them down, and it's all going to make perfect sense. First up, LLM symbiosis. All this really means is that these big AI models, your GPT-4, your Claude 3, they have this special, almost natural connection to JSON. It's like their native tongue isn't English, it's structured data. They're literally trained to understand and spit out JSON, which means if you want the most reliable, most predictable results from your AI, you have to speak its language. Second, the blueprint idea. This is so cool. When you're using an automation platform like N8N and you download a pre-built workflow, you are not actually downloading lines of code. You're downloading a single, beautifully organized JSON file. That's it. It's the blueprint that tells the platform exactly what to do, step by step. And finally, there's variable referencing. This is just a fancy way of saying how you connect the dots. So the AI does its thing and gives you its output in a JSON format. Then, using a specific path, think of it like a file address, you tell the next tool in your automation, hey, go grab exactly this piece of data from right here. It gets rid of all the guesswork and ensures perfect precision. Okay, so we get why JSON is the secret sauce. Now let's quickly look at how it's built. And the good news is it's really simple. It all comes down to just two fundamental building blocks, objects and arrays. It's actually this simple. An object, the one with the curly braces, is like a profile card. It holds a bunch of different pieces of information about one thing, like a user's name, their email, and their ID. An array, with the square brackets, is even simpler. It's just a list of similar things, like a list of email addresses or a list of product names. That's the whole toolkit. All right, now lean in for this one because this little detail will save you hours of headaches. I'm not kidding. When a computer counts the items in a list, in an array, it doesn't start at 1 like we do. It starts at 0. So the first item in the list is at position 0, the second is at position 1, and so on. It's a little weird at first, but remembering that is an absolute game changer.
And speaking of game changers, this is where your new JSON knowledge becomes a legit superpower. For real. It helps you solve one of the most common and flat-out frustrating problems in AI automation.
You've probably been there, right? Your AI agent just seems to go haywire or hallucinate when it tries to do something simple, like update a contact in your CRM. You start thinking the AI is broken, but what's really going on? And here's the big reveal. The problem is almost never the AI's intelligence. 9 times out of 10, it's a schema mismatch. A schema is just the expected blueprint for the data. The AI is trying to jam a square peg into a round hole. The data structure it's sending just doesn't match the structure the CRM is expecting. But this is where understanding JSON is so powerful. Once you can read it, you can spot these mismatches. And even better, you can turn the LLM into your personal debugger. You can literally copy the messed up JSON the AI produced, paste it into the chat with the correct schema, and just tell it, fix this. It's an incredibly powerful workflow. All of this points to a fundamental shift in what it even means to be AI literate. We're moving into a whole new paradigm, where the skills that are most valuable are changing right under our feet. And this quote just says it all. As AI gets better and better at writing code and performing actions, our job becomes less about writing the script and more about being the architect who designs the perfect blueprint. Understanding the data structure becomes the high-value skill. So I'll leave you with this to think about. As AI continues to evolve, are we entering an era where mastering data structure, mastering JSON, is actually the new form of coding? It's a pretty big thought. Let me know what you think.